We're back in the shop with Jay, checking on the status of some of the projects you got going. Jay, this is the Doble, right?
Yeah, this is almost done. This is a 1925 Doble steam car. This was the most sophisticated steam car of the day. This engine is quite powerful. It's 1,000 foot-pounds of torque from rest. And, well, you ever seen an intake valve that looked like that?
No, I can't say as I have.
See, this was, you got your high-pressure piston, your low-pressure piston, and this moves in and lets steam in, steam out, steam in, steam out. That's how you regulate your steam with that.
So this is the whole engine here?
This is the whole engine and rear end. There's no transmission in a steam car. There's no clutch because you've got so much torque. You don't need it. You know, weenie gas engines, oh, you have to have the transmissions and everything, but not steam. Steam
not
is
steam.
Very powerful.
And this goes into the 1925 Doble.
Right, and that'll be, next time you're out, I'll take you out.
Okay, deal. Well, what have you finished lately?
Well, I finally finished my 32-year project. I've had this Buick since 1972. Paid $350 for it.
It's a steal. 55 Roadmaster,
Yeah, 55 Roadmaster. Yes, yes. I love this car. This car has been with me, drove me to my first Tonight Show, my first Merv Griffin Show. Met my wife in this car. We had a lot of fun. My wife and I first dated in this car. We first got together in this car. And then after it was finished, 30 years later, we tried it again. But, ow, you're on my hair. Like, ow, my back. Oh, well,
yeah, you know, yeah. It's just not the same, is it?
Yeah, well, the love is still there, but it's...
So 30 some odd years, you've had it the whole time? You didn't go away and come back?
No, I've had it the whole time. I didn't sell it. It did sit for about 16 years in my mother-in-law's driveway while I, you know, had affairs with fancier cars and Lamborghinis. But you always come home to your Buick Roadmaster. But it's not stock by any sense.
Well, you know, it looks stock from the outside, and it looks like a beautiful
restoration.
Well,
that's the tree. That's the trick, rather. It's all stock from the outside. Underneath, the suspension is all C5 Corvette, so it really, really handles. The engine is a big block crate motor from GM Performance Parts, 572 cubic inch. It's 620 horse, 630 foot-pounds of torque.
My gosh.
It's really, really fast. There's a lot of illusions on this car that you don't notice at first. Like, take a look at these wheels.
Yeah.
To the normal person, unless you're a real Buick fanatic, that might look like the stock wheel, stock 15-inch wheel. Actually, that's a 17-inch wheel. A friend of mine, Bob Sage at Wheelsmith, he made me these wheels. What we did was...
Hubcaps? I mean
we made the hubcaps as well. Here's the standard hubcap, see?
Yeah, a little bit small.
A little bit small. See, we made these wheels here so we could run the Corvette big disc brakes underneath. That's your 17-inch wheel. I'll give you an idea how much bigger it is than the stock wheel. I mean, it fits right in there.
So then you had to create these special hubcaps?
Right, made special hubcaps. And the thing that keeps them on when you're doing burnouts is this would normally be a part of the hubcap. There's a little hat that sticks out that's threaded, and then this you just tighten up much like you would a knockoff wheel. Just bang it in, and it holds the wheel cap to the wheel.
Well, you know, the other thing is, I mean, this black rim here, I mean,
right,
it
what
really
we did
makes you believe.
Yeah, we painted the outside of the wheel black, so it gives you the illusion of a 15-inch wheel, but it's actually a 17-inch wheel. But it all looks properly proportioned.
And these just spin on, spin off?
These spin on, spin off, and lock in place, yeah.
Now, with that kind of mod on the wheel and your running gear being C5 Corvette,
yeah, you
must have something to match that under the hood.
Yeah, the engine's a General Motors crate motor. You know, these days, you can go to like a, well, you can spend a fortune having somebody do your piston, somebody else do your cam, or just buy a big block motor. That's what I did here. This is
basically drop it in, ready to go.
And you drop it in. It's 620 horse.
It's a Leno 572.
Well, that's Jack Roush. Jack Roush has a rather bizarre sense of humor, and they made up those valve covers for me. I normally don't put my name on things, but you know, they did that.
It does look good, though. You know,
yeah,
you got to admit.
No, that was fun. Yeah, that was very nice of them to.
So
and the engine serial number is also my birthday, which is kind of cool.
So what all is that engine sporting?
Well, it's a carbureted motor, which I wanted to keep. I didn't want to, I wanted to keep at least in the spirit of the 50s. My friend Bernard, our foreman here at the shop, Bernard Jukley, he made these headers. They're all equal length headers out of stainless steel. He hand fabricated those. He did a beautiful, beautiful job.
Right here in the shop?
Yeah, right here in the shop.
Unbelievable.
As he did all these, Bernard made all these pieces as well.
No plastic.
Yeah, I didn't want the plastic jar. And this windshield washer bottle, been with me 32 years. That windshield washer bottle. Oh, you can't beat the
only stock thing under this.
Yeah, it's the only stock thing under the hood. Yeah, but custom radiator.
What kind of horsepower?
620 horse.
Man. So I mean, it must run pretty strong.
It runs pretty strong. I'll show you the interior. I also wanted to do the interior. Oops, wanted to do the interior stock as well. Went with the original style fabrics.
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful.
And you can see the Corvette pedals. That kind of gives it away. Now it looks like the stock radio in the dash, and that is the stock radio in the dash. But what we've done is, you see, you drop the grill down. You've got your
got
modern
nice little secret audio in there.
secret audio, and the folks at Vintage Air, they do a great job with this vintage air conditioning. That looks almost stock.
It does. It fits right in with the
Fits right in.
motif.
Another little touch we did here was, see, we welded these onto the dash. We handmade these. Now these look stock as well, but these didn't exist in '55. It's a stock dash. Then we just welded that on and formed it and put the little.
But it fits right in.
It fits right in, yeah. So it looks totally stock.
Now, was this the original color scheme of the car?
No, the car when I got it was white and black. It was white, black, and then in '72. Oh, no, I guess '73, '74. I painted it silver and black. And then it sat outside for a long time because it didn't have a garage and that. You know, it was a quickie paint job and that kind of faded. And then a music video company, Michael Nesmith, we did a music video, one of the first music videos in the late '70s, early '80s, and we painted it yellow and black. And then it sat, and that was a real quickie paint. It was like a 2-day quickly.
One of those
and then it all peeled off.
20-footers.
And then I had
50-footers.
various affairs with other cars, and you know, she sat patiently at home waiting for me to return.
And you came back.
And finally, I came to my senses and came back and returned to my first love, my Roadmaster.
And silver and black, a very nice combo.
Well, I like this. I mean, nothing against all the candy apple colors, but those slip down. I didn't want it to look like a hot rod. I liked it.
Oh,
you know, this was sort of the businessman's express.
It really was.
This is when Buick was really Buick. I mean, I would put this car up against any of the European Mercedes of the period, or even the Bentleys of the period. These cars had electric windows. They had air conditioning.
Oh, they were stately.
You had that Dynaflow transmission, which was, although not particularly fuel efficient, extremely smooth. Nothing rode like one of these. I mean, Buick was the epitome of the boulevard ride, you know.
So now you've turned it into a canyon carver, though, with this.
Yeah,
with
it
the
actually
suspension,
handles
right?
with the Corvette C4 and C5 suspension parts in it. It's all independent suspension, Corvette rear end. And here's one of the beauties of this car. In the rare event you do find a drive-in to go to, you can put all your friends in there.
Oh, man, yeah.
Everybody you know. See, the batteries moved to the trunk, CD player.
And all with stock-looking matting.
Yeah, this is the original type matting that they had, yeah.
This just looks, what a great restoration.
Oh, it's a wonderful car.
This is really kind of the ultimate resto-mod.
Yeah.
It's the best of both worlds, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's fast.
And does it have the sound to match? I mean,
It sounds good. It sounds good.
Well, so I mean, let's take this
Let's
one.
go
out.
for a spin.
Let's carve this one.
Let's go for a ride.
Let's do it. Looks stock. Doesn't sound stock. I have a strange suspicion I know what you're going to do.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
And away we go.
Look at the rubber, look.
Oh, I love this car. Skills.
Oh, he's been a mechanic for a long time. It's hilarious, isn't it?
You know, you get that you get that coming down on a Ferris wheel feeling in your stomach. There's that much acceleration.
We had a problem, but we're back online here.
What?
So have you gotten either of those yet or not?
We got the second one.
Roger.
Let me get past this. I want to get past this guy.
I always like the gun sight too.
Yeah, it's
You
funny.
know. So this thing had power windows in its stock?
Oh yeah, all this is it's exactly as I got it. Yeah, this was their top of the line model.
Roadmaster Riviera.
This was not a cheap car.
No, it wasn't. And you're right, it was back when Buick was Buick.
Oh yeah. They're way back there. How'd that look? Huh? You want to, we'll just go along and then I'll nail it. So we're rolling start. Go. That was second to third. I didn't go all the way.
Beautiful finish too. Do you paint in your shop?
No, I'm getting a paint booth. We'll put a paint booth
Oh
in.
yeah, somebody had said that.
Yeah.
Somebody at SEMA that was talking about possibly building you a paint booth. Well, there's a lot of environmental regs around that too. Especially out here.
But I do try to meet them all.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
I'm the guy that ruins it for everybody.
yeah.
You know, I'm Gary Busey falling off my motorcycle.
Right.
I'll tell you something I got that's pretty amazing at the shop. Is this sonic cleaner. Seen those things?
A little one or a big
No,
one?
big one. Big
Really?
giant one.
No.
Put engine blocks in it.
Holy
It's
cow.
unbelievable. Gonna turn here. Look back.
I mean, I feel like I'm at the drag strip. Smell that. Ah.
I mean, just put it in R
Okay.
and you're okay.
Oops. Hang on. Now, where am I going to go?
Put it in R. That's it. All right, there you go. Make it right.
I see what you mean about the steering wheel being kind of low.
Yeah, it's
Even
a
for
little-
me.
Yeah, we're gonna fix that.
Is that breaking loose even there?
I mean, it's a lot of power.
I mean, I'm just breathing on it.
Yeah, it's hilarious, isn't it? Try the brakes.
They're good. Always nice to know where they are. Turn right again.
Yeah, I think so. See what I mean? Yeah. And it's positive traction.
Let these guys get up here.
Here's where it is before. Look. That was our second gear.
That's unbelievable. There's so much power here. Are we gonna turn here?
No, go straight if you
All
want.
right. Oh man. I mean, it's got the feel of a Corvette
Oh, yeah, I know. It's
in the body of a Roadmaster.
it's hilarious. Just put a new vacuum pump, bigger vacuum pump on there, so you get a little more braking, a little easier.
This is too much fun. And you've still got the ribbon speedometer.
You know, that was another hard thing to.
I bet.
Because we had to convert it to electronic. See, there's no on this transmission.
Right.
There's no mechanical drive. So you take the electronic drive, you make it converted to convert it electric to mechanical. actually drive it as a, you know, as a car. You know, if you don't put your foot in it, it's very docile.
Yeah.
Gotta get in behind you, Dad. Gotta get in behind you.
Where am I going here, James? Which
Go
lane?
underneath. We'll be back to you.
At some
What?
point, we can, if you can hear me, we're gonna pull over and we'll get Marty in with you. Why don't we have you driving and describing what it feels like?
Roger. And then just tell me where to pull over here.
Pull over anywhere here.
Should I duck in, do you think, or
No, it's a street. Right here's good.
Okay.
Right here's good.
right here where it says no parking anytime?
Yeah, yeah. And all the way open for park, as far as it'll go.
There we go.
You over there? Yeah. Got your tape in.
Speed and everything.
Go to R.
And where do we go?
Let's see. Maybe go down here. Go down there.
Turn here?
Yeah. Might be good. The funny thing you don't expect is the handling. That's what's hilarious.
And especially with this closed space, you don't expect this sound either.
Yeah. Oh. Let's see. Ease out. Go left.
And left again?
Yeah, I think left again is best.
Your hand okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm just trying to keep, yeah, I'm pushing back.
You know, I always like a thin wheel. Modern wheels are so thick.
They are. Is this the original wheel?
Yeah.
Did you have to restore it? 'Cause
Yeah, I just restored it. But the nice thing is, you can't even punch somebody in this car. If you can't have a fight with your old lady, she can't hit you when you're in this car. It's the great thing about it.
It's a family car.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a family car. Now, you've kind of always been a Buick guy, haven't you?
I've always liked Buicks.
Straight on?
Yeah.
Like I have a choice. And when you, I mean, coming out here in 72, buying a 55 Buick seems, I mean, it's kind of an odd thing. I mean, why? Or is that,
Well, I was just looking for cheap cars in the recycler that would be fun, and I saw this. I wasn't looking for a 55 Buick. It just seemed like, oh, okay, that'd be a good car. You know, you can sleep in it if you have to, and it's big enough. You know.
it's also kind of amazing you hung on to it all those years,
Huh?
though. It's amazing you hung on to it all those years.
Well, I've never sold anything. Everything I still have is in my garage. I'm even still married to the same woman. Good heavens, when does that ever happen?
Unheard
I would have
of.
had the same cat except it died.
Yeah, this is, I mean, this is it's a disconnect almost. You know, you got this nostalgic look,
that lane so you can put your foot in it.
but this phenomenal performance.
Don't have to worry, right? Had a dash on this baby. Hit your head on that, they hose it off, sell it to somebody else. That's right.
Fix it with a little Bondo, smooth it back out.
That's right.
Back when men were men and
The women were
dashes-
glad of it.
and dashes weren't padded.
Wooden ships and iron men. You know, actually, the nice thing was this is a sort of pre-idiot light. So you've got
Yeah.
a full set of gauges, which is all stock, which I like.
Yeah, and they always had that great look too. A lot of airplane features,
Yeah.
airplane look in here. Nope, I guess I'll wait for the green light.
Okay, good to go.
See, you know, when you decided to do this to it, you wanted to restore it, but you just really wanted to see how high it was up.
Yeah, I just thought it'd be fun. I mean, GM had all this stuff, and I thought, why not take advantage of it? Why not make it a modern car? And the nice thing is, I mean, it's just a byproduct of it. You now have a car that pollutes less because
Yeah.
you've got a modern crate motor that's more efficient. So you actually have a car that is not only more fun, it's more socially responsible.
Can I punch it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, that's socially responsible.
Yeah.
Oh, Jay, this thing's a kick.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
You know, and you completely unmolested dash. I even love
Right,
what
no.
you did with the radio.
Yeah, radio's right under here. You just snaps with the magnet, holds it. It's hard to improve on the original design. Harley Earl and the boys knew what they were doing.
They did have it together.
Yeah, I
didn't
mean,
they?
this car was designed by designer. I mean, you can put bucket seats and all that in it, but it just kind of ruins it for me. This is what I remember, so this is what I like.
I just get such a kick out of the speedometer, though.
Oh, yeah. We just changed the drive line on it because we had a...
Let's see how the brakes are.
Step on those brakes.
Hey, they work.
We had a 2.5-inch drive line on it, and we took it down to the GM Proving Center at 140 miles an hour. This car, it was whipping. So we changed it to something a little thicker, 3.5, 4-inch. The guy said, "You'll be all right." I said, "Oh, okay." I mean, I don't think I'd take it that fast, but on the test track,
why not?
yeah, 140, why not? Seems ridiculous, but you're not even putting it down the floor.
No, I'm not. I'm just playing with it.
Yeah.
The sound is so good, though.
Yeah, it's got a good sound to it.
And it's. You think that's pretty much because of the headers?
Well, yeah, because of the headers, and the Flowmaster mufflers are pretty good. I've got Flowmasters on just about everything I have, and they work pretty good.
Yeah. Sitting at a stoplight, though, people look over it and they see this 55, but they're hearing something else.
Actually, people, go ahead, turn left here. Actually, one guy said, "Hey, sounds like your car needs a tune-up." I went, "Yeah, okay, thanks, appreciate it."
Running a little rough, isn't it?
Yeah, thanks, appreciate it.
All the way around?
Yeah.
Round.
Follow that guy.
Follow that guy. Follow that
The
guy.
nice thing is, with the trunk, everybody talks about one golf bag or two. 26 golf bags. And the golfer.
Yeah, I got you. What's up?
As soon as we've got some good stuff, and it looks like from what I see back here, we've got some good stuff, I'd like to get a couple drive-bys from the roadside.
Where do you want to do that?
This street's fine, or any street like this is fine. You can just drop Marty off the side of the road.
Roger.
What do you do?
Yeah, this is a good street right here. We can
Yeah, we're just going to do some drive-bys.
drive-by shootings.
Drive-by shootings? Right.
Yeah.
Right part of town. Be a little bit further west.
That's close enough.
Okay.
Where is he? He's coming. I hear him. There he is. Okay, give him the high sign. They're kind of waiting. Willie, I'm going to pan left pretty quick here. Fast pan. Got it.
Don't hit him.
Don't hit him. Did that work?